Alright, Shalom Israel, we're back again, part 3. We're in this Masonic Bible, Order of the Eastern Star, showing you that it is the Holy Bible, King James Version. The Masons use the King James Version. Home Company provided. Look at this. Order of the Eastern Star, man. Mark section 33rd degrees. Grand Lodge of Oklahoma. Eastern Star, Oklahoma Grand Jurisdiction, revised in 1941. See, the Masons use the KJV Bible, man. You're gonna say you're gonna use the same Bible that the KJV uses, the Masons use, man? When your boy Francis Bacon had it for over a year, or had it for a year, almost a year. He messed with it, man. Look at what the Order of the Eastern Star is, man. Look, this is the Codex Magica. We know what it is with this. We've seen this before in my other videos. Let's look up some things about the Eastern Star. Say, page 19. This is all nonsense, man. Look at what these cats are into. Look at this. The Order of the Eastern Star, the Women's Masonic Organization, informs its new members that the order teaches them of their duties and obligations by means of secret signs and passwords. So see, this Order of the Eastern Star is the women variation of the Masonic order, but they're all about secret signs and passwords as well. All these guys are about this. It says the initiate is further instructed that she must bind herself to preserve the most secrecy, the most sacred secrecy respecting the work of the order. So see, they're sworn to secrecy, man. This is why the Signetter news never answer me, man. I'm all up on Signetter's page, on his videos. Not recently, like I said, Israel, because I've been out of it. Apologize, but I'm going to be back in it soon, real hard. They don't ever answer. They don't answer any questions. They never answer anything. I asked them a bunch of questions. I challenged them. I told them to go watch my Egypt is Dead videos, and nothing, man. I don't get no replies on my comments on Signetter's TV's page. I don't get no reply on my videos. I don't get nothing, man. I'm totally ignored. Totally ignored. Unlike my brother Judah Nazara, man, that guy's being attacked like crazy, but I'm the opposite. I'm being ignored. Either they attack you like crazy, or they ignore you because it's secrecy, man. That's how you know when it's some sketchy shit, man. When they're all about their secrecy. Order of the Eastern Star. Order of the Eastern Star, Bible, Helen C. Matthews. See, it's women masonry, man. You don't read the same Bible that the women masons read? Come on, man. Look, I even got something else to show you on it. Look at this. This is a holy Bible. Sorry, Israel, the lighting's kind of messed up on this. From Oxford. It's the Holy Bible, 1611 text, King James Version. The Holy Bible, the quarter century edition, exact reprint in Roman type, exact reprint, page for page, line for line, and letter for letter of the King James authorized version of the Bible, published in the year 1611, right? Anniversary edition. Oxford and New York. Oxford University Press, right? Let's see what we find in here. Sorry about that, Israel. Look at this. Masonic symbolism everywhere. See, we have this in this book. We have on page 9 in the beginning pages. It shows all the genealogies. It gives a little breakdown of everybody's genealogies and whatnot. But we find something interesting. Look at those hand symbols right there. Look at those handshakes. Look at the differences in the thumb. This is all Masonic, man. There's not just one. There's plenty. Look at the other page. Another hand symbol right there. Masonry, man. They slipped it in everywhere. It's everywhere. It's on multiple pages. Look, more. More hand symbols. More hands. This all comes from the Masons, man. Codex Magica. Back to this. This all comes from the Masons. They all do their hand symbols, their sign symbols. They have their whole, a whole section in this book dedicated to their handshakes. They do different style of grips. This is where you get that term. You ever heard the term, get a grip? Get a grip, man. You need to get a grip. Well, they're telling you to get a Mason grip. Look at all these different grips. Showed this in my past videos. Look at all those grips. The Mormons. Mormonism. Magic and Masonry. KJV Bible. Multiple pages, man. It's everywhere. This is what Bacon did, man. He added all kinds of things into this bad boy. King James Version. You need to stay out of that, man. I'm gonna stop. This is gonna be the last video. I'm not gonna be messing around in the King James Version anymore. If you brothers, for edification for all you guys in the camps, you just need to get yourself some real Bibles, man. Or you need to go into the Hebrew and look it up yourself. You just need to start doing some real scholarly work, man. If you're really serious about the Most High, you really need to just get on game already and stop messing around with this King James Francis Bacon nonsense. All right. Look at this. It will eventually be proved that the whole scheme of the authorized version of the Bible was Francis Bacon's. See the mystery of Francis Bacon. The first edition of the King James Bible contains a cryptic Baconian headpiece. Did Francis Bacon cryptographically conceal in the authorized Bible that which he dared not literally reveal in the text? The secret Rosicrucian key to mystic and Masonic Christianity? So see, that's what he was doing. Remember I showed you those handshakes in the beginning? That's what it was. He was doing cryptographs. He was cryptographically concealing the Rosicrucian keys to the mystic and Masonic Christianity. See, Christianity is just Masonic and mystic, man. It's all nonsense. You need to stay away from that. Look at his chaplain, Dr. William Raleigh, and Ben Jonson had both attest to his philosophic and poetic accomplishments, man. Francis Bacon was the only one accomplished enough to do these things. We already read before. He's the only guy. Sir Francis Bacon, being not only an able barrister, but also a polished courtier, also possessed that intimate knowledge of parliamentary law and the etiquette of royal court revealed in the Shakespearean plays, which could scarcely have been acquired by a man in the humble station of the Stratford actor. So the Stratford actor, this Manly P. Hall refers to the Stratford actor as the William Shakespeare. So he couldn't. He was too humble. He was a humble station of Stratford. He didn't have the knowledge of the parliamentary laws and the etiquette of royal courts, man. There's no way he could have wrote all that. It says Lord Verulam. There's another name for Francis Bacon. I'm going to show you that in a second. Lord Verulam. Furthermore, it sounds like Lord Voldemort. I don't know if you guys ever seen that Harry Potter nonsense, but that's what it sounds like. Lord Verulam. Lord Voldemort. He who must not be named. You must not name Francis Bacon as the real author of Shakespeare, as the author of the KJ, or the editor, the injector of the KJV. It says, Lord Verulam furthermore visited many of the foreign countries, forming the background for the plays, and was therefore in a position to create the authentic local atmosphere contained therein. But there is no record of William Shakespeare's ever having traveled outside of England. So Francis Bacon is the only one that could have traveled the earth and done all these things, gone on to all these places that all the Shakespearean plays talk about to set the scenes properly. Those books would have been no good if you wouldn't have been able to set the scene properly. And the only one that could have done that is Francis Bacon, because Shakespeare was illiterate, couldn't even write his own name, if that. It was just copied, or his hand was guided, as we read. And he never traveled outside England. Many of the plays, in fact, were taken from plots in earlier writings of which was no English translation at the time. So how did he know? He couldn't have translated all that stuff if he was illiterate. Only Lord Verulam or Francis Bacon could have. Abundant cryptographic proof exists that Bacon was concerned with the production of the Shakespearean plays. Sir Francis Bacon's cipher number was 33. And how many degrees in Masonry? 33. There's Francis Bacon right there. There's Shakespeare. There's Bacon, writing the real Shakespearean plays. Francis Bacon, Baron Verulam, Viscount of St. Albans. So see, he was Baron Verulam, Lord Verulam, Francis Bacon, Viscount of St. Albans. Look, in the fourth part of Henry IV, the word Francis appears 33 times upon one page. Come on, man. 33 times? Francis? 33 times? If Francis Bacon didn't write, how come Francis pops up 33 times in one page of King Henry IV? 33. Come on, man. We all need to start thinking, right? Hold on, Israel. I'm about to open up another.